What's up with y'all? I'm sitting here watching this T-Rock interview and really good interview. I ain't heard him thank the fans yet, but I ain't finished with the interview. Uh he brought up he brought up Project Pat robbing people. And I've been thinking about this for a long time. If Project Pat's dad is a preacher, Project Pat and Juicy J's dad is a preacher, how is someone a legit preacher and their son is out in the street robbing the neighborhood where the dad is the preacher? How is Project Pat running around North robbing town folk, blowing niggas ass off with the shotgun and red rum and buckshot and make them scatter and all this shit he's talking, and his dad's a preacher? See, Juicy J wasn't really talking that shit like Project Pat was talking that shit. Like Patrick E. Mixmaster Patrick E. The Patster. Nobody could really talk like him. I just don't understand how that's real. I mean, T-Rock said it was real. It must be real. I just don't see how the dad could stay in business if his son is out terrorizing the community. It's something I've thought about a lot, really. I have my opinion, but I don't want to diss hip hop by saying there's something that's just fake when I don't know for real. I don't see how it could be real, but then again, stranger things have happened. People run all kinds of scams all kinds of times. Just like, how are you a pimp? How are you pimping and you're on tour 6 months out the year? I guess it's long distance pimping. Maybe it's pimping by, maybe it's pimping by perception, or by relativity or something. I don't know. By relation. Peripheral pimping. So, other than me thinking Project Pat is just another 8-ball wannabe, I think he's his own person. I just don't think he keeps it real. I think it's weird that he has like in the later years, since like 2010 onward, he has a business partner that looks Arabian or some shit. I think that's weird as fuck. He looks like DJ Drama's brother. He don't look like Project Pat's brother. And now Project Pat is in the jails. Why? Why are you in the jails? You made your whole career off robbing, blowing people up, spooking the fuck out of everyone, jumping out the bushes. You made your whole career off keeping people afraid. But now you going to jail where people ain't really afraid. It's like you playing catch up with your own life. another interesting thing T-Rock said in an interview, he said the Coops nigga came in his hotel room and, was venting and, shedding tears over things that they had done in conjunction with the devil. I find it funny that in an old Coops and Nigga interview around the time The Inevitable came out, I guess 2005, he said the only real one was Lord. Well, and Paul to a lesser extent. He told Juicy J, you don't want them kind of problems with me. He wasn't scared of no Project Pat. He said, Crunchy, you're retarded. You don't want no smoke with me either. And but he said Lord, and to a lesser extent Paul, was the only real ones out of the people that he was mad at and everything like that. So Coops a nigga, yeah, Coops a nigga would have been huge. Coops a nigga would have been huge if somebody didn't kill Coops a nigga. I follow Coops a nigga's Instagram page. I know that he was going to the hospital for a procedure that's routine, a routine procedure. And he died of something unrelated to the procedure, but he died at the hospital. It's like he went in for his stomach and left with a brain aneurysm. I followed his page. I remember that. He was saying, I'm going to do this small procedure. It's nothing. And when I get out, I'm going to start work on the Devil's Playground 2. Those posts are gone, by the way. Those posts are gone off Coops' social media. Coops would have been huge. The last thing Coops did was Killjoy Club with Insane Clown Posse, Crunchy Black, and DJ Paul. Who you think fit in the best with that project? Coops a nigga brought that whole project to life because he got the funk. ICP is dope in their own way, but they're not funky. Paul just doing his gangster shit. Crunchy just doing his crunchy shit. Coops a nigga always fit in to a crossover audience, to the other side. Coops a nigga always fit into the other side. Thanks to DJ Paul, too. Don't get it twisted. But look at the album cover for Devil's Playground. He always crossed over. And that's the cool thing about Coops a nigga. So, that's all, man. That's all I want to say. Peace.